restarting it because the memory just kept getting higher and higher.
Hey,
Like,
welcome to Tuesday Night D&D with DM Kalsto. No intro music this week because we're jumping right in.
Yeah. So we're picking right up where we left off. So do you have your
yeah, I have it pulled up.
Nice. All right, then I'll take it away.
You know, Diary, it's not every day you dance in a ballroom and then fight in that same ballroom while a whole house around it starts to burn down. We ended up following through with the party plan to lure out Anthony, who escaped from his cell somehow. I had a hunch and went back to his house to see if he would be a creature of habit and head back there. And what do you know? He did. He was also sloppy and left some weird ritualistic papers around that Mealy and I couldn't read. But it seems he is directly connected to the demon we killed in the lake. But with an unaccounted for Anthony, I decided to keep watch over Lady Elowen's mansion, but nothing. Thinking that they would have already slipped by, I went into the ballroom with the attitude that it was one of Aunt Anne's parties. Oh, it was suffocating. I also forgot how much makeup and a little perfume can do. The boss and Vash, I think, didn't even recognize me. Aside from that, as the party went on, no one stood out as being suspicious. At least, no one present did. The butler never returned, so I went to look for him, only to find them crushed to death a few feet off the road, with heavy footprints heading toward Elwyn's manor. As I sprinted back, I heard a large door being broken down. I ran into the ballroom to see a giant flesh man thing trying to break in. After fighting with it a bit, I began to smell some fresh smoke, though. These assholes really want to burn this house down, huh? That's it.
Nice. All right, take your inspiration. No idea why anyone's calling me right now, but I don't know your number. Ta-ta for now. All right, so we had a little bit of combat, but basically where we are, our giant creature that had broken into the ballroom is currently in the bottom of that pit, thanks to some field work by Vel getting enough daggers to allow them to kind of teleport him in there. With that, at the end of Misfit's turn, I will use legendary action because Misfit went before me. It is going to use its legendary action to recharge its primary ability. Let's see. Yay. Wouldn't be able to do that. I know Amelia hasn't gotten again yet. Well, actually, no, you were at the end of last round, right, Amelia?
So yeah.
So on your turn, when it started, that shrapnel began to intensify with pain. You took 6 points of necrotic damage.
Oh.
New turn. Let's see. This is the legendary action, but this one will land. Actually, no, we'll use a different one. Use only 1 point. And he is going to move, ignoring all difficult terrain. Does he have to make... Actually, probably already has advantage on it. Just go ahead. What's the save for the grease?
If 15 dex, I can drop it.
Yeah, he's fine. So he gets out. 5. 10, 15.
Can I bonk him?
Yeah. He's moved here. You and Vash can both bonk him.
I can't.
Actually, Vash won't bonk him, though.
I am recklessing from my last turn still.
Yeah.
So I will bonk very hard.
Can I help you?
That's a 3, never mind.
We got roll with advantage.
I'm in darkness.
Oh.
And then were you taking a swing too, Val?
I cannot. It hasn't been my turn. My reaction is gone.
And Vash is holding his reaction.
Can you try turning off the weather effects?
Yeah, we can try.
Because
I think it's more than that, though, because mine's way above even that one. I was at like...
yeah, mine climbed up to 3K, and I'm like, okay, time to do a refresh.
Mine's at 31,000, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, mine was at 10K when I had to restart.
I mean, it's not doing anything to me,
What,
but
memory?
it's...
Yeah, well,
Mine's at 24K.
yeah, I've Task Manager up, and I'm just looking at it slowly increase, and I'm like,
I'm
no.
only showing 31% RAM usage, so I'm fine on this end.
Yeah, but mine got up to 95%.
Now we are in darkness.
Memory. Oh, okay.
Oh, no! Hold up.
That's the only
Wait a
hunch
minute.
I
Some may
could have
ride.
had. Sorry.
Hold up. I had no idea what just happened there.
I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sorry.
No, if it's an issue going to start causing crashing, though, for multiple people.
Yeah, but it could be like a update program issue.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it's one of the mods.
I didn't even look at what was in the update today, so I'm not sure. I'm
There
going to take
wasn't
the
a-
time to take a dog out. Be right back.
Yeah, I only noticed it starting with this latest big version update.
Yeah, the last few have been a little bit iffy. All right, let's see if I can layer it over.
Opening the map. Yeah, the map's now just black for me.
Yeah, the image is gone.
What happened to the image?
That is a great question. Do it this way. Oh. All right, let me get this grid on this one. I'll move you guys to this one. Weird. Let me drop the image back in.
Oh, we can work with this. We're just playing in the dark now.
Exactly. No, you got to have all the cool things here. Stupid tile. That's what's throwing me off. All right. No. I guess I could cheat and look at the other one, huh? Get it down.
Well, I'm just resetting the memory, the memi.
Where do I set it to? I'm not wrong. That always looks so off. Right, let me fix this, and then we should be good. I like how the original map took no time at all to configure, and this one's being a pain in the butt. All right, much better. Agno is going to be sad.
Oh,
Yeah,
you wouldn't get rid of my stage and snack tables, would you?
yeah, we're moving to a new map.
Kalsto, no, you can't do this.
I'm trying to figure out where we're based. Okay, so there's the pit. So hold on. There's the method to this madness. He was above pit, right here.
Did you have to do a new map or something?
Yep.
Mhm.
I've still
I
got
don't even know
the
if it's-
stream up where it was. If you need to look at
Oh, I got the images side loaded.
Okay.
The misfit was essentially to the right of him. The new one. Actually, put this back on too, don't I? Yeah, it was messing with me. I forgot that there was tiles on here. All right. And Vel.
Right underneath the left side by 2 squares.
Boom, 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 boom. Right there.
So I was in the balcony. Bram was almost in the center left.
Yeah, and Bram we have a lot more freedom with. I haven't moved Bram much at all. And there's you. Hulk is in the thing. Amelia is on the non-existent stage. Bram will just say he's chilling around here. Tokens unlocked. Open Serena. You're between the tables that are no longer here. Okay. Now Vel's turn. Don't forget your Sphere of Darkness, Vel.
Yeah, and didn't he move?
Hmm,
Didn't
he
think I
did.
move? Or did he
We were in the process. We didn't stop. He moved over to here. Correct.
Yeah.
Hold up, he was 1 square back.
You were 1 square back.
Oh.
The stage is a little bit further back, I think.
Yes.
There you go. Now it's Velmir's turn.
You think you can get him back in there? Goes to them.
I could try.
Yeah, I mean, I set it all up kind of be a waste to let it sit there. Oh wait, no, but he's moving soon, isn't he?
Could be.
I am going to use my action to shoot him with my crossbows. Because I don't think we've hit him with a non-magical weapon yet. That's a miss. Bonus action to offhand. Shoot. Okay, so 2 whiffs, whiz by him, and then I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh no, I'm not the one who needed to go to sleep early. I just saw this one. It was our little WoW Raiders. I will still be awake.
I thought you said you needed to go to bed early, so you want to start.
No, we wanted to play early and they wanted to raid, so they are raiding later and we're playing earlier. Unless they don't get their people. All right.
You say you wanted to bounce a little early?
Uh-uh.
Okay, do I still have? I guess.
I mean, I'll never complain. I'm probably just going to go play WoW too, though.
When you guys want to start, I am trying to bounce a little early today. Kalsto, 6
Telling
lies?
6:15 p.m.
From work. I thought you meant tonight. Like
That's
you
what I
wanted to
thought you
end
meant,
early.
too.
Oh, no. I was just going to leave work
We all
early.
misunderstood.
No, was I the only one on board?
Because I'm like that, I could have sworn you said that you needed to get out early.
No, I was going to leave work early so that I could get on earlier.
Yeah, he usually tries to leave work at 6, but leaving at 5, that's early.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys just not memorize each other's schedules for fun?
I forgot.
It's all good.
I
No, I don't have to
assumed that
bounce
he was
early at all.
talking about having to bounce early for having something tomorrow or something.
And
Nice.
force one misses.
Painful. All right, my turn. It just looks at you, Amelia, and it looks really angry. Roll, I will allow a history check. History check will probably be best.
History.
So you kind of like look at this hooded large humanoid. Let me whisper to you.
Yeah.
And thank you for the bit. Appreciate it.
Hey there.
It just doesn't like you very much at all. Is going to take a swing at you with its pick.
Oh boy. Hold
Shield?
Maybe. Yes, shield.
Okay. Assuming that deflects.
It's a 15 or 17 AC.
I'm going to punch you.
Come on. Hold up.
I
Roll
rolled the
the
wrong
attack
dice.
first?
I mean, I'm sure it works.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Strength save. Prone. I think that's all he's got for now.
Well,
Amelia.
first things first, I'm going to stand up. Man, I'm surprised Serena had her bags here.
She doesn't have like her backpack with her. She had like a small pouch.
But she kept the sorted.
Mm-hmm.
You have a bag of holding?
If I recall correctly, I believe it was Serena that I got the bag holding on.
We had it, unless you purchased a new one.
Yeah, I purchased a new one.
Oh, okay, then. Yeah.
That was one of the things I got during downtime.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
So, am I taking cold damage from the area or because they're stuck in my skin?
Oh, thanks for reminding me. Roll a medicine check. And you take more damage.
Start of my turn?
Yep. 10 points of necrotic damage. You're not really sure what to do, but it seems to be coming from where the shrapnel is.
I'm going to just pop out of the shrapnel.
You want to try to take it out?
Yes, I'm going to try and pull it out.
All right, that's another medicine check.
Oh, boy.
Did you try to pick it out of your body?
Nope.
As you go to pick it out, it's just painful. You're unable to pull it out.
Oh. I mean, he is very rude. Picking on me for no reason. Was that an action or a bonus action?
I'll use it as a bonus action. Why not?
Right, 2 bolts his way. Why was that at advantage or disadvantage?
Did you stand up?
No, I meant to.
That's fine. Wow, though.
Nope.
Let me remove this real quick. I can go ahead and re-roll it.
Nope. And bolt. Alright, so only once. And that's as far as I can get from this thing.
Oh. Mash's turn. Bonus action. Nice.
Yes, it's working. It's working.
Get back at the pit.
It was a 71 versus a 99. Hey, didn't say to go anywhere. And then attack.
Hey, move first, get advantage.
Let's flank with angry misfit. Yes.
Don't move. And then he will attack.
I faced the ground zones crashed.
Awesome.
Is this still going up for everybody?
Yeah.
My computer can take it too, but that's kind of crappy.
Same. I don't know if it's that or I'm
I
up to
don't-
42%, but
I don't know if it's a Fantasy Grounds
Well,
application.
it's doing
leak
it for
or
me
if-
too.
Or if it's one of the mods you have that's memory leaking. Because that's also another possibility, maybe.
None of them are really intensive, though. They're just all
They
overlay
shouldn't
kind
be.
of.
I'm at
Fantasy
94%.
Grounds. My task manager crashed.
Oh. Yeah.
Priorities with bonus.
Yeah, I had a Google tab looking at spells, and that crashed when my Fantasy Grounds crashed.
Yeah, because you run out of memory, so it can't process anything. I've been disconnecting and restarting the application every time I get to like 94.
Miss. Your turn yet, Bram. Serena.
Oh, perfect timing. I suppose.
Yeah, what's mine at now? Mine actually went down. It was up at like 33,000. Now it's only 28,000.
Huh.
I'm gonna restart my Fantasy Grounds. See.
So I was drawing a blank when Amelia got attacked. She got impaled by something?
So basically, it controlled a chandelier above her, blew it up into pieces, and the shrapnel struck Amelia. And it seems that the shrapnel may be causing some sort of level of discomfort.
She's going to start making her way, or she's gonna call everyone to pointing to the window, and then she's gonna start making her way up to Amelia, pulling out some medical supplies and tools. Amelia,
Sure.
come over here. Let me take a look at that. And I'm going to ready an action to try and remove the shrapnel.
Sure. So you hold your
Yeah, I'll
Makes
do
your
my
surgery
best once I
check.
get in, but I think I'll be like 10 feet away from her.
I'll move you. There you go. Actually, you know what? Before you go, Misfit, I'm going to use my legendary action.
Okay.
Now I'm going to instant recharge my ability. Let's see. Can't see her. Him. We'll use this one on Vash. Why not? Youch. Wait, do I have?
Indomitable, maybe.
No, I don't. I'm a little bit more complicated than that. But not in a good way in this regard.
May have found the issue. It's Ari causing it.
What?
Apparently, there is a memory leak with pointers.
Oh.
Kill your pointers and see
All
if
the
that clears
tables?
things up.
I told you it'd be the death of us, Techno. Bash takes 20 points of slashing damage.
Alright, I've gotten in.
It killed mine, too.
Let's forget that. Also incapacitated. I left that part out last time.
All done?
Okay, now it's your turn. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to reckless again. This time, I get advantage. Haha.
You dropped the one. Although I'm pretty
Right?
sure the one.
His bald head.
Oh, yesterday. Okay, cool.
No, clear the tables.
Do you want to use a damage reroll on that misfit?
Oh, I don't care.
Oh, what happened?
Alright.
Did the tables explode?
No.
No,
Your
it's
tables
what's
are the
causing
memory leak.
issues. Anything using the pointer
pointers.
menu. So kill all your tables.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Well, like you can use them if you need to use them. So like you can keep your sphere.
And I stopped climbing as fast. Yeah, and I'm only going up 1 per second. Your stage is still there.
Well, yeah, it's because that's an obstacle in the middle.
Not just get rid of it.
What you got, Misfit?
Pieces.
Man's bright red.
Use your damage reroll on your bite.
I don't. Is that gonna? I'm sure I'll use a damage reroll.
Okay.
Give him 10 back. It's not gonna be enough.
That was 2 attacks ago, but I'll allow it. All right, so hold on. Let me heal him for 10.
Watch him
All
only
right, go
hit
ahead and
one hit
reroll your
point left.
damage.
That's gonna be less.
How can it be less?
It's a little more.
All right.
And let me check my hit points. I'm doing good.
Yeah, memory's
That's my
holding
turn.
steady. Dropped a little bit.
Oh, man.
Now it just went up. It's
Techno,
been
how
down.
could you?
Yeah, mine's down from like 33,000 to 25,000.
Techno sabotage?
I claim slander.
I forgot to ask this, but if you make an attack at an enemy that can't see you, is it at advantage?
Yes.
It depends on the circumstance.
Like when I shot him last round, but I was in a sphere of darkness, should those have been at advantage?
If you cannot see where you're
not
being
for a
attacked-
ranged weapon attack because it's beyond that. That's you more shooting at him. It
Well,
wouldn't
yes.
impact him.
Usually, if you're blinded for whatever reason, attacks against you have advantage.
I am not blinded.
Well, no, but he is.
Oh, okay. I'm
He
going
is not
to.
blinded.
I'm
Well,
gonna.
Not
I'm
anymore. But
I'm gonna grab a candlestick off of the table that got deleted out of existence because it was causing us to crash. And then I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and I'm going to toss it in the hole
Ooh.
and ignite the grease.
All right. Let's see. He takes 12 points of fire damage. He only had 3 hit points left. He watches the body begins to burn.
No, they don't, because he started in darkness, but as I see him start to burn up, I'm going to run off.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
Yeah, I'm running back to where all my stuff is before it gets burned to a crisp.
Sure.
Because I see him start burning up and disappearing, or akin to that. Like, he's not getting back up from that, so I'm going on, find out who started the fire, and get my stuff back. Those are my goals as I run off.
Sure. So he's on fire, you run off.
Yes.
That brings us to Mr. Marius.
Now is this guy down and out?
He's currently in a pit on fire.
I have Bram just drop a couple more blasts into him to make sure.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll out the body. It is technically prone, so it's at disadvantage for Eldritch.
Okay, hang on. There's the second one. So it's a miss.
It's a miss.
And
Another miss.
so he's not out.
He has a name. No.
Nolan.
All right.
Nolan of the North.
At the beginning of his turn, he stands back up. Looks at Misfit. Looks at Bash.
He's definitely not getting back up, Amelia. Belle says.
Well, I didn't say anything. I saw him fall and then I ran away.
He's going to reach to a pillar behind you, Misfit, and then pull it towards you and slam it into you.
Hold on.
You got shenanigans?
Nope.
Serena's got 3, and it's like, you don't have shenanigans. You take...
Oh wait, I have never mind.
danger sense.
19 points of bludgeoning damage as the pillar slams into you.
Hold on. He's got danger sense. He has
No, that
advantage.
wouldn't help.
It's a dex
Advantage
save,
on dex save.
but it's already applied. Or did you not have it up?
I don't
Doesn't look
have like a effect for that.
There is one.
Isn't danger sense just for
Since-
like
If
You
you can
have it-
see it, though.
Yeah, you have it on your body, but you don't have any effects attached to it.
You're also not looking that way, to be fair. Because it came from behind you.
It's in here
How
in front of
stealthy
me.
was this pillar?
He's controlling objects in the
Oh, okay.
room and pulling them towards you.
Wait, doesn't danger sense? Do I
If you
have
can
to-
see it, I believe. Double check, though.
I feel like it would give me a sense for danger, though, right?
It's not like Spider-Man, spider sense.
It is
it's just
Spider-Man. You
danger-
gain an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be. It is Spider-Man.
Keep going, though. Keep going.
Can you imagine you dodge away from danger? It is effects that you can see.
You can't be blind, deafened, or incapacitated.
I like the sales pitch. I do. All
But
right,
unfortunately,
so
the fine print.
fine print
did
always
he
gets you.
glance back at that giant pillar come flying toward him? Or is this a
These-
stealthy pillar?
He's having fun. There's music.
Hey, does he take fire damage at the start of his turn?
Not the start of his turn, because we'll treat it like a. Is bonfire start of your turn or end of your turn? I forget.
Bonfire. The spell bonfire is if the person ends their turn in it or enters it for the first time.
Yeah, so we'll treat it just like a bonfire kind of would be. So if he's still there, he burns, or first times. Okay, so that was the first one. Really, that didn't do it? I guess we just got to hit you harder.
I'm a sturdy boy.
Why is that a disadvantage?
You should have an.
Minus-
You forgot to get up.
I did reckless last turn, so you technically have advantage.
Or you're over. Just a normal hit. You take 21 reduced by stuff. So action. That's it. Wait, Amelia didn't get a go. Did it skip Amelia?
Yes, you did skip Amelia.
Yes.
Go for it, Amelia.
Do I take damage?
Yes, you do.
Yep.
So start your turn. 9 points of damage. And Serena's there ready to help. Serena, medicine check.
Yep. I'm going to be using my Thieves' Tools and a Healer's Kit. Is that advantage?
No. It's a medicine check.
Still using medical supplies and tools.
Doesn't help you don't know how to use them.
I have an
He's
idea.
used the
on how to
healer's kit a lot.
Next level.
Even with that roll, though, unfortunately, without being proficient in medicine or having a background in medicine, even if you own a healer's kit, they're kind of different things as you're removing shrapnel from a body. Unfortunately, you're unable to get it out.
This is very stubborn.
But to be fair, you are now together and you could use like an advantage situation. Or Amelia could grant you guild advantage and you can reroll.
We already used our guild advantage.
Yikes.
You. Oh. Oh, okay. You changed his name to Nolan. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to shoot Nolan.
Mhm.
Both
Definitely hits.
First one. Second one. Oof. Oop.
Okay, and now it's round 7.
Bonus action. And
Unless you want to use a damage reroll on that 3-1.
that should be fine. You guys
Oh,
got
wait.
this.
He ended his turn in the fire, didn't he?
He did. He takes. He only had 1 hit point left. So he still on fire. Falls back down the pit.
Bonus action trying to remove shrapnel from myself.
It is an action, unfortunately.
Okay. Bonus action healing word.
Fair enough. Then after that, it's Vash's turn.
Oh shoot, that's cure wounds.
Just stay.
I sit down.
Maybe you have to destroy the heart or the brain or something. Or I hit you with something holy.
Just like looks over to you. Do I look holy to you, Serena?
Start praying.
Just like, he's gonna back away from the unconscious body, and he's gonna stop the stairs and hold an action. If it revives. Bram, you don't go yet. Serena.
Alright, now hold still. She is going to, once again, taking tweezers from the souls, try and remove the shrapnel.
Sure. So she's kind of there with you now. You can roll at advantage.
Okay. Can I argue for sleight of hand for the removal of the
Nope.
shrapnel? It's worth a shot.
Good try, though.
Other-
You feel like you're extremely close as you kind of get like a piece or two of it out, but unfortunately, you're just not quite there yet. Perhaps if you had rolled like a 15 instead of a 14.
Next level.
Good try,
Almost
though.
got it. Damn, there's a lot of it in there.
Misfit.
Did I eat his brain or something?
He's on fire.
I imagine without a head, it's going to be a lot harder to get up. Fire didn't work, so maybe holy, or I don't know.
Okay, holy stuff.
You're a
gonna
druid.
I'm gonna
Don't you
close
have
my eyes.
anything holy?
Dear whatever god I am following, please do a little holy damage to this man so he does not get up again. Thank you.
Out of curiosity, Misfit, do you have Moonbeam prepared?
No.
Damn.
It's not working, I'm just gonna bite him.
Misfit,
Yes.
roll a D100.
Nah.
That triggers DI at least.
Yeah.
As with all things in life, everything has a price. Please.
It's gonna cost you your other eyebrow.
We still match.
I'm start getting warlock level soon at this rate.
A druid barb lock.
Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna chew on his noggin a little bit. He's prone, right?
Yeah. You gnaw on it.
That is the extent of my turn.
You're not gonna drop damage.
I mean, I can.
Yeah, why not?
No, a million. Here you go. Noggin damage.
You sink your teeth into the corpse. No movement.
Yeah, I definitely got him.
V.
Running.
Before you get past your turn, roll a perception check if you don't mind.
Oh, great. I'm so good at these. 13.
Let me send you a whisper. And then we'll skip your turn.
No, would you,
Okay, Marius.
Yep, that's where I go.
would you have put
If
Amelia
you're like already running up in that direction and you hear that.
Okay.
bag holding?
Wow.
would you say something?
Actually, can I use my action to send a message to Vash?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
That's a crap
What did
roll.
you say, Slumber?
Oh, would you have put Amelia's stuff in
Do
the
you
bag
have
of
one
holding?
hit point left again?
If
No, he's already unconscious.
Well, I just hit him again. Wait,
yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be reasonable to do so.
Hang
Just
on.
like
Let me
have
see
your
if-
bag stuff attached to your backpack.
I
And
didn't know
toss
if
it
he
in.
had fallen. Okay, still a hit. So hit him for 10.
Yep.
So that's what I tell Vash.
You watch as the corpse stands up, turns and looks at you, Misfit.
I blink at him.
You watch as it grabs onto your head and begins to squeeze. And it looks so angry, like its face is shaking as it's holding your head.
Ooh.
And right as you can like almost hear your jaw cracking, it goes limp. And you just watch it fall into ash in front of you.
I did it.
Good job, Misfit.
Ow.
Stop squirming. You're making this harder.
You have necrotic shards sticking out of you then.
This may be a good time to ask for many other people to help as well.
I'm going to try and take it out. I'm assuming I still take damage.
You roll, yeah, so you take, yeah, let me roll the damage. Actually, no, the shrapnel, oh no, the shrapnel did exist because the shrapnel didn't come from him. So you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Well, I didn't need that anyway.
I thought that was the medicine check for a moment.
Advantage on medicine?
Yeah. It takes you the time, but you manage to remove the last remaining bits of shrapnel.
We'll just go ahead and bandage that up.
Mm-hmm. This is the great part for your medicine kit. While this is happening, V, as you run over towards the steps, you look down at the bottom of the steps. It seems someone has fallen down the stairs and they are unconscious and unmoving at the bottom of the steps. There's like 10 people around just looking, and then probably like 20 people down at the bottom just like not sure what's going on.
Woman or man?
History. Or actually investigation.
Oh my god. He would keep getting back up until the handler was dealt with. And you just smote the handler.
You are uncertain as to what's really going on. It's hard to kind of say from up here, but you do look down and there's some weird, you pick it up, smell it. It's like this yellow, almost vegetable-like material. It smells sweet though.
Okay, I'll pocket it. I'll go down to the body. This orb of darkness walks up to this unconscious body.
You still have your orb of darkness on?
Yeah, it lasts 10 minutes.
Okay, so you hear people kind of like screaming as you approach closer, and they all flee from the orb of darkness.
Get outside. Hurry. Go, or I'll get you.
Yeah, they're gone. They're gone.
Yeah, I flip him over, take his mask off, take their mask off.
You look over. It's an individual with a mask on, dressed very finely. As you remove the mask, it looks like Anthony, but much more handsome than he used to look.
I take one of my still remaining poison and crossbow bolts, and just for good measure, I stab him with it.
Sure, where do you stab him?
Leg.
Also, you do notice on the ground in front of him is a shattered skull.
Okay, so I stab him in the leg, and then I notice that.
Mhm.
I don't know if you're gonna need to make a con save, but know that I did that.
Oh no, it's good.
Does the fire smell close?
Yeah, you can see bits of fire too. It seems like someone has lit parts of the house on fire.
Okay, I am going to remove a patch from my sash. I'm gonna take out a sack. I'm gonna scoop the skull into the sack, tie it onto my belt, pick up Anthony, and I'm gonna start carrying him outside. Just so
Sure.
it doesn't burn up. And then once I do that, I'm just gonna like ditch him on the porch and go back in for my stuff.
Yeah. So
And while I do that, I point to the ballroom. I don't care who I hit, but I'm gonna say, "Found Anthony. He's outside on the porch. Hopefully, he doesn't wake up. Whoever gets that message."
we'll say probably Vash. Hi, found Anthony. Let's go. Misfit, don't forget Elwin.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so you guys collect and fire escape this place.
Yep.
Go get my stuff.
You get your stuff without issue.
Oh, good.
So unfortunately, you know what? Do we have anyone in chat that we could pick on for a D100?
Maybe. Anybody out there want to roll a D100? We did
there's
earlier.
only like 4 people.
Oh yeah, there's only 4 now, which means most of y'all aren't in there.
Well, I was having a memory issue, so I didn't have it pulled up.
You never know.
I am in there.
You can't.
Now
roll.
you're in there. Yeah, you don't count.
You have to roll in Fantasy Grounds, not into it.
All right. Well, if we don't have someone, I'm going to go get a beer from behind me. By the time I get back, if we don't have a D100, we'll let one of you guys roll and see what happens. So, okay.
I have converted to religion. I'm now a religious man. I don't know to who, but I am.
Oh, don't worry about that. Just wait until you see the vegetable. All right, so everyone goes in, escapes. Who wants to roll the D100? This way, you get a pick because you're the captain. Or you can roll it yourself.
Second. Gee, Marius, roll it. Marius.
No, we have 7
Do what?
people.
Could you
Yeah,
roll me a
D100.
D100, please?
Oh, you want me to?
You got picked.
I got picked. You know what happens when I roll? I roll high.
A lot of the house is about to burn down, I think.
This poor house.
So as you guys manage to escape and everyone gets to safety, unfortunately, a large portion of the manor does indeed burn down in the night. But it seems you've dispatched the creature that remains. You look and you do see there is Anthony's body. However, even though you had subdued him, he broke his neck in the fall down the stairs.
Yeah, I just wasn't taking any chances.
She'll give him a look over.
Poor guy.
He seems very dead.
Oh yeah, he seems like his neck is completely broken.
Based on how warm he is, does he feel like he just died recently, or like he's been dead a long time?
Like Vel basically was there as it happened.
She wants to know if he's
Well-
undead or not.
No, he's not undead.
Well, I didn't think he was undead. Well, Elvin, unfortunate news about the house. But good news, your stalkers seem to have been dealt with. So,
She just looks a
silver
little bit
linings.
sad still.
Silver linings and all.
Okay, Vash.
Indeed. Hmm.
You might need to go back in there for one of your daggers.
Oh man. He's
You
like,
can
wait
just
a
call
minute.
it to you.
That's what he says. Yes, he can sense it.
By chance, is your home in
I'll be back. He keeps wandering, looking for his daggers. No, but I'll be okay. This place is really too large for me, anyways.
I suppose then this is a perfect excuse to downsize.
Oh, no one ever said downsizing, dear.
Oh,
She smiles at you.
well. I look forward to seeing the next large manor.
I really can't thank you enough. Misfit dear, come here.
Yes.
Roll a D100, Misfit.
Oh, so close.
Almost
one
a funny
away.
number.
Okay. Mm. You watch as she takes her necklace off. For all of your trouble, I really appreciate it for all of you. And gives you an amulet.
Oh, are you sure you said this was a family treasure?
No, I feel my need of it is now gone. I think it'd protect you and your friends more than it would protect me at this point.
That's very kind of you.
Thank you then.
Kind of, does it look like an icon of anything?
Nope. Just looks like a
Like a
amulet.
rosary? Okay.
Now,
I hold it carefully in my big paws, and then I hand it to Serena to hold it for me.
I'll give it to you once you've gone back to your normal form. Now, everyone, the night is still young. Let's not let this dampen the mood. We can still go visit the inn.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
You're a plants guy, right?
I dabble.
I pull out the weird sweet vegetable.
Is there
Misfit,
sniffing air?
roll a nature check. As you did not grow up in the northern part of the continent,
I don't know what that is, but it smells
and
yummy.
you have an uncle who's a pirate, it's a banana peel.
Yeah, those are kind of rare around here.
That's how we
Where'd you find it?
At the top of some stairs.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then at the
you know
bottom of
what?
the stairs, there was a guy, like,
You know what? Those things are pretty slippery.
really this?
What a way to go.
How did there weren't even any on the refreshment table. How'd this get here?
I don't know.
Whatever. Hey, Marius.
I lick the peel.
Yes.
Are you gonna eat that?
No, I'll toss you the banana peel. Do
I
you want to look
eat
at
in
some
one bite.
magic shit?
Do what now? What magic
Look
stuff?
at some I'm gonna pull out the sealed ritual scrolls that I forgot to give you earlier in the day, and then hand you a sack.
What are these? And I take them and start looking at them.
Found them in his house. They seem like demonic summoning rituals. Can't read them though. And he also had this shattered skull thing.
Can I read the scrolls?
Do you read Abyssal?
Pretty sure I do. Let me double check.
You have eyes to the
But-
Runkeeper, right?
Yes, but I think I actually just have that. Abyssal, Celestial, Common, and Infernal. So yes.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
you're
need it.
over doubly covered. So the book more or less contains information on how to assemble flesh into a form for a living being. You gather this individual was made out of the body parts of the dead that had been kind of taken away.
So is this more necromancy or like golem construction?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
That's what I thought.
But it seems a little bit more complex than you'd expect this fisherman to kind of grasp. Fortunately, being dead, there's not many things you can do with your current composition to ask him much about it. But yeah, it seems with the skull, and the skull I'd say you guys all collectively would get advantage on anyways. When you did collect Nolan's body, there was one large part of the body missing.
The head.
The head. So it seems that this individual somehow fell down these steps, broke their neck and the skull in the process. By some luck, saving you from a horrible death from a creature you had no ability to actually kill.
It was definitely radiant damage, wasn't it?
Yeah, we got
It
lucky,
was.
huh?
Yeah, we needed radiant damage, and nobody in this party has radiant damage. You would have eventually died through attrition.
Please.
That
So
are
while
like
they're
mis-
examining that,
Ready to
Serena's
leave.
gonna pull out her ocarina and start trying to get the spirits up again.
I'm gonna take Anthony's body to the guardhouse and talk about a pay raise.
Sure. All right, so as you play your last song of the evening, Serena, roll a D100 on the ocarina.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Says
That's
you
a
guys
banger.
kind of sit there, you listen to her playing to this music, and everyone kind of gathers back around. Some of you begin heading back towards town. Does anyone remain behind for the song?
I do not.
Of course.
Nope.
So just Misfit?
What about you, Amelia?
Sure.
What
All
about
right.
Bash?
Let's see. Nope, I'm with Val.
Cool.
This getting a raise idea sounds much more interesting. So as the three of us head back to town, the two of you remain to watch Serena's performance. Just roll a performance check as well, Serena, just for fun. Not your best work. It's kind of more of an interpretive piece. However, enchanting nonetheless. At the end of her song, you just watch Serena kind of glow and then disappear.
All right. I continue with wherever we're going.
Was that supposed to happen?
Everyone around there was like, "Oh!"
Misfit. Did you
Yeah.
see what she was? Did you see what she was playing? She was playing the teleport ocarina.
Oh, she teleported back to the I know that song.
Yep. That's on her though.
You know, she really should have played Song of Storms when the house was on fire. That would have helped.
Yeah.
What do you do? Do you head towards town or do you remain and look for Serena?
Serena!
Why would I continue to look for Serena?
Okay, it's up to you.
I headed towards town.
I'm gonna make sure she is around somewhere, and that she didn't just turn to dust.
Okay.
See you later.
Excellent.
Go sniffing around for Serena.
Misfit, as you go looking for Serena, and it takes you a little bit of time. It's a very big house, even burnt down. Roll an investigation check for me.
Okie dokie. 9.
Okay, we'll get back to you. Serena,
Mm-hmm.
you end up in just the middle of this meadow. Kind of looks like the Feywild.
Does it kind of feel like the Feywild?
A little bit, but more fuzzy.
How did... Huh.
And
Hello?
you just watch this little green light hover down to you.
Hello there.
You look over. It's Pinch,
It's
but
been
pure
a
light as opposed to her old form. Just kind of waves,
It's been a little while.
nods,
How have you been holding up?
kind of shrugs a little bit. You're from my name. Don't mind her. She's just been a little bit stir crazy. My retirement takes a lot out on her.
It's been a while for us to speak as well.
Yeah, I meant to talk to you earlier. Just been a little bit busy. But I hear good things. I see you've been making good use of the gift I gave you.
Still trying to get the hang of it.
Well, would be an item worth having if it were easy to use.
Of course not. And it certainly does seem like quite the interesting one, too. Are we
By all
in the
means,
ocarina?
it possesses most of my power and essence within it.
And I assure you it shall not be misused.
Well, if you're not misusing it, then what's the fun in that?
Touche.
I mean, all in good taste.
I am wondering, where are we?
Oh, you're just kind of in one of my memories here. I don't actually really technically, any air quotes, exist anymore. This is just what remains of my essence.
Oh. Well, the field certainly looks lovely. What was this a memory of?
You know, I honestly don't recall.
I suppose if I'm going to be here for a moment, may as well explore around.
I mean, sure, it really doesn't go much beyond there. It's kind of, it gives a false sense of vastness, but really quite small. But you are free to look around. I'll leave you with our wondrous Pinch here. But yes, you really should try to embrace my gift more often. It'd be nice to hear from you every now and then. And besides, travel would do you some good. Get a little color on those cheeks and just kind of pinches your cheek and then disappears.
Uh-huh.
Pinch just flies over to you.
Well, a little bit of an adventure awaits the two of us, I suppose. When we figure out how to get back.
She has like a little ocarina that she pulls out, and she's just going to start playing a song.
She will chuckle, and as she's kind of wandering about, she will follow suit.
Sure. So then the time it takes you to learn this song, roll a performance check. Okay. We'll get back to that. Okay. So you spend your time between what this is happening, what they're doing, trying to learn the song. All right. So Marius, Vash, and Vel get to the guardhouse with the Skull of Nolan.
Skull of Nolan, the rituals, and the body of the culprit and we're just gonna tell them everything that happened, and Tipsy Fox actually charges more for demon missions. It's in their policy.
Roll a deception check.
Oh boy,
Can
am
I
actually good at this?
jump in and just basically spew a lot of jargon and hold up the scrolls pointing at the demonic language and stuff to give him advantage?
Sure. So either
Okay.
one of you can roll deception with
Marius,
advantage.
I got a 7. What do you got?
Well, you're the one starting out. I won't
Okay,
metagame it.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
but yeah, deception, I've got a +9.
Yeah, I guess if I'm leading it, I'll roll it.
Huh?
Yes.
Right on the money. Like, we had no idea. Honestly, had we've known, we would 69 reroll. Really, truly sorry. We'll be right back. Let us see what we can do.
Okay. And I'm just gonna like give you.
Did you give Butter's bag back?
Oh shoot. No. I'm gonna look through that.
Sure. So while you wait for them to come back with an answer, you pull out Butter's bag, realizing you never brought it back to her. There's 800 gold in this thing, and like a bunch of just random documents and calendar things for her.
Okay. I'm keeping that info to myself.
Mm-hmm.
Any indication of what the money was for?
It just looked like in case he needed it.
Okay.
They come back a little bit later.
I'm also
Mhm.
gonna need 2 guards to come with me when we're done here. Actually,
What for?
dead body.
Oh, but of course, I talked to my superior. As opposed to the 750 gold that was on your contract, he's willing to ante up to 800 for all the extra work.
I think I lost internet connection.
You know what?
Oh, never mind. No, but
Thanks.
cut out.
Except the 800?
Insight. Is this guy lying to me?
Roll an insight check. Hold on. It's not so much that he's lying. This is indeed what his boss authorized him to give you. It's just a very cheap deal.
Well, your boss is really cheapskate, huh? I guess I'll have to tell Tipsy Fox to be more mindful of taking jobs in this town.
Very funny, sir.
No, I'm serious. I will. I'll let the Guildmaster of the North know that this town really cheats out on their adventurers.
Sir, it's not up to me. I really have no say.
I know it's not up to you. I'm just telling you what to tell your boss when he can't get anybody from Tipsy Fox over again. After we did such a good job here.
Well, you see, I told my superior officer all of the extra work that you put in.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, he only authorized me for an additional 50 gold.
I'll have to talk to your manager.
You're not there.
I'm not there.
Vash
wanna
will
get a
look
read
over
off
at you
of
real quick, Phil.
Yeah.
That's really a shame. I mean, according to policy, we're going to have to put it back.
Oh, you're right. Hey, Marius, you think you can replicate these rituals?
It'll take me a little bit of time. Some of this is a bit esoteric.
Now, wait a minute. Let's not do anything hasty.
Oh, we're not. We're just...
We don't need anyone putting anything anywhere. Hold, please. he runs back away. Comes back into the room. All right. I fought hard for you. How's about this? He like puts his hands up in there. Not 750. Not 800. But wait for it. 1,125 gold pieces.
I look at Vash to see what Vash and Marius to see what their reactions are.
I mean, Vash is kind of the person that will kind of shrug and like, it's money. But I mean, if we could always get more money, I wouldn't say no.
I give him the eyes of like, don't you think we're pushing our luck?
He seems about 50-50 on the fence. He likes money.
Marius, what about you?
Do what?
Do you want to try to push for more or take 1150,
1125.
1125?
Mm,
We have
that's a
almost
substantial.
doubled it.
I say that is a substantial amount.
That is 187 each.
Okay.
This is the part where Misfit walks in. We could not possibly charge you, good people.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, excellent. I'm glad we could come to an agreement.
All right, now I need you and someone else to come with me. We gotta retrieve someone.
All right, so that's 1,125 gold pieces, split 6 ways.
Do you want to split that now so we don't have to do that later?
Yeah, we'll just say for all intents and purposes, you can all add 188.
Okay. I'm so glad I did that.
Well, in addition, you get to add your other that you found.
Oh, I'm not done with that yet, which is why I haven't added it into my pockets.
All right, so you drop off all the evidence, the body. You collect on the bounty. You get a little bit more than you had bargained for.
And I want to go bring Butters back to Lady Elwyn.
All right. So you guys begin heading back to Lady Elwyn's estate with Butters.
Serena!
For all intents and purposes, because I know you guys are trying to do something a little. Are you still raiding tonight? You know?
We got
will
at least
know
another
until
hour
later.
or two.
Oh, no. I know that one too. But for all intents and purposes, because you guys completed the contract, you are all now level 11. So you can level up as you are continuing on and doing social activities.
I have a decision to make.
If you
What's
want
your
more axe
decision?
time or not.
Decisions.
Do I not have the standard module loaded? What
Fear
the
my
heck?
extra 4 hit points.
I find for some reason Fancy Crowns just occasionally unloads modules I've loaded.
Yeah, because I only saw like Zathara's sorcerer's levels in there.
I think I'm gonna take a second level of Bard here.
Jack of all trades.
Yep.
Oh. Did I misspell sorcerer?
Assuming Serena appears.
Hmm?
Does Serena appear?
You clap for me.
After a while, so as you guys are sitting there, Serena, you do manage to learn this new song. And as you play this melody, which is about a 10-minute tune, you leave your current location back to where you came from.
Kind of looks around to get her bearings.
Lady Elwyn's.
Has everyone already left?
Yeah, there's just people like kind of deal with the fire damage. She's still there somewhere. But everyone else is in town currently.
Misfit is still there.
Has anyone seen
Oh, Misfit is there,
bear?
yes. Misfit, you hear this voice as there's so few.
Oh, Fantasy Rounds is loading too many modules. Hold on, it's crashing.
Never
mind. Sarita?
Oh, there you are.
I was looking for you. You disappeared.
Yeah. How long was I gone?
Oh, I don't know. Days.
I don't believe you.
I mean, you never know.
It must have been a few weeks, actually. You're right.
Just kind of crosses her. The
You
house
see
is
anything
still
cool?
burning.
Only a little
Yes,
bit.
actually. We can talk about that on the way back, though. Everyone else already go home?
Okay.
I think they went to the police.
Oh. I suppose we should wrap that all up, huh?
Yeah, probably. Though, when we get back to the inn, can we play some party games? Because we didn't get to play any party games.
We'll see. I am very exhausted. It has
Okay.
been a very long day.
All right, so you guys start heading back.
Yes.
So you both parties meet about halfway.
I think it was just Vel that was going to take the body, unless anyone went with her.
Up to you guys.
I also do have a technical question.
Mhm.
Since I have multi-classed into 2 casting things, I have 3rd level slots. Does that mean I can take 3rd level spells?
So they don't stack.
No. I mean, like, for my new spells that I'm pulling in. Because I'm a 4th level, but basically I'm saying if I'm a level 4 sorcerer, can I learn the 3rd level spell now that I have 3rd level spell slots?
I would have to double check because there are limitations based on the class level, if I recall. It's been a hot second though.
I know you can swap, do one of the swap, whenever you get a level of sorcerer, you can swap one of your currently known sorcerer spells for one of up to the highest level you can cast.
Okay.
Well, your highest level of casting is a sorcerer, anyways, right?
Ranger gives me levels, so that this level bumped me up to 3rd level spell slots. So I'm just wondering if I can take 3rd level spells.
Hold on.
I'd imagine at the very least you could swap for one.
And I'm gonna learn a new level 2 at least, so I could swap.
Well, they don't. They're not cumulative. They're separate.
Right.
So, because you have a sorcerer at 4th level, you have 2 3rd levels. It's tricky when you do the ranger. Hold on.
Yeah, the ranger is 3rd. The sorcerer's just got 4th.
The spell slots they add correctly in Fantasy Grounds. Ranger is half caster, so how many levels of ranger do you have?
Isn't 4th level only 2nd level slots?
Ranger is a partial caster, which gives half their level worth of when determining spell slots.
Quarter level.
So I'm a 4th level sorcerer, but I've access to 3rd level slot. So I'm just wondering if I can learn a 3rd level spell slot this level, or if I need to wait one more. Don't you love being confusing?
I'm trying to think of how it works. It's that. Don't think they had. Let me double check. This is a very good question. But carry on while I look this up. I'll get you an answer.
You said Serena was going to meet up with Vel unless anyone came with Vel to find Butters.
Yeah, about halfway.
Yeah, I don't know if any one of them would. We also would have run into Amelia because she left later.
suppose actually this does raise a very valid question because I now have 6th level spell slots. Can I take a 6th level spell?
Ooh.
Wait your
Yeah.
turn.
I guess my answer is going to be your answer.
I can fly now.
Flying
You can turn into the owl on your own.
Yes. Let's go. I might take Sentinel.
So Amelia, I guess you would run into me first. You see Vel walking with 2 guards. Do you do anything?
I just wave.
I wave back. I look tired.
No, considering we needed radiant damage, I think I'll grab some radiant damage.
Oh, you can do that
Um,
as a warlock bard?
Yep. Funny. I'll inform you that Serena played the ocarina and disappeared.
Well, I mean, the only way to really get better at magic stuff is to play with it, you know?
Well,
I mean, I don't see you picked up your axe and you know how to use it immediately, right?
nope.
Yeah, so don't judge her too much.
Amelia stops. Oh, she still had my axe in her bag of holding.
Well, how confident are you that she's going to come back?
What type of rogue are you?
I am a swashbuckler.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, wait, I can take my skilled feat. Hell yeah. Give me perception. I will take. I will take. Do I want proficiency in carpenter's tools or in a skill? I feel carpenter's tools make sense with how much I used them on the boat. What do you guys think?
Okay, good.
Carpenter tools or what?
Or just like a generic skill?
I suppose it's up to you, really.
Okay. I'll take that. I got 1 left. I do kind of like being bad at wisdom checks, so I'm only going to take proficiency in perception because that one's killing me. I think being bad at survival is funny and bad at medicine is funny.
The moment you get to set all your skills that you're not proficient with to half proficiency and accidentally set them to double proficiency.
Oh my goodness. I performance or athletics. Those are the 2 I'm thinking.
Well, you have
Probably
2
not
musicians in the party
performance.
that you could learn performance from.
Yeah, probably not performance. Or do I want a tool? Because I can't take tool proficiencies with skilled.
Yeah, could.
All right.
Would
My
alchemist suffice?
Eldritch Blast is going to be at mortal range now.
Weavers, woodcutters.
Oh, this is the level our cantrips get upgraded too, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh shoot. History. No, we got Marius for that. We got Vash for that. We got Misfit for that. Yeah, you know what? I've been attempting to use poison a lot. I'll take alchemist supplies proficiency. Those are the 3 I took.
It's interesting.
So, for both of you, I researched this very quickly in a couple of different areas. While you do have the higher level spell slots, which are correct, you
Yes.
only can learn spells within what you can learn, but you can upcast them with the spell slot.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
No math suggestion for me yet.
Not yet.
Sweet. Okay, then I need to pick a level 2 spell then. And I think I planned out this character so I can do that. Anyway, can I pick up Butters with the guards and take him back to Elowin? Are you ready for that? Okay.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
return
take
him?
Sentinel.
Nice. Good feat for you. Very fitting of your druid tankiness.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you take him back home.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
Because I am spent, more or less, I'm gonna start pointing around, seeing if I can get a hit on Lady Elowin around the map, around the rubble.
Yeah, she's not hard to find. She's cleaned up the mess too.
Okay. Okay. As I see her from a distance away, I'm gonna point a message and say, "Hey, I've got some bad news. You're gonna want to sit down for this one."
She just kind of stops working, looks about.
I like wave at her,
So-
but like
oh.
but Butters isn't in the way.
Yeah, she just kind of looks and waves over to you, kind of confused.
It's yeah. I'll walk over to her and just be like, "It's about your butler, Butters."
Oh, what about you found him?
Not in that way, but yes, we found him.
What do you mean?
I told you to sit down. Please sit down.
I don't want to sit down.
I'm gonna make her sit down. And then
I don't want to sit down.
I'm gonna whistle at the guards to come around with him.
What is it? Just tell me.
He's gone.
He left? Where did he go?
This lady's having a terrible day.
He's dead.
What?
Here.
Ooh, reroll. He's
Sit down.
roll a medicine check real quick.
Doo-doo.
Oh, that was Amelia's attack. I was like, that's great.
8.
I just need a minute. And she kind of excuses herself.
I'm tailing her. I don't want her to do anything reckless.
She just kind of just goes into like a bathroom.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna just be going through Butter's bag.
Mhm.
I will whisper you what I do.
Sure. Makes sense.
Yeah. But I'm waiting on her more or less.
Yeah, you just kind of hear her crying in the bathroom.
Is anybody else doing anything?
Back in town. They all have their money. They don't care. They're fleeing town.
Yeah, I mean, I'm getting ready to leave.
Are Misfit and I still on the way back to the guards, or?
If you went with them, yes. You would have run into Vel on the way back. So you can either interact with Vel or you can continue forward.
Yeah, fell. Well, yeah, that's.
They're back at the guardhouse splitting up their cuts and making sure you get yours.
Oh, well, perfect. I assume
Yeah.
they have it then.
Yeah, they should. And if
Okay,
they don't, well, then you can yell at them.
where are you off to?
Um, gotta get Butters.
Got to get Butters.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you later. Good work today, Val.
I see. Well,
I win.
wait, were you trying to deceive me?
No, I was good. You were inciting me, so I was gonna see how much I let myself show. Of like, I obviously didn't want to say out loud what happened, but was like,
Okay.
kind of how much. Like that's more what it was.
Well, she just kind of shrugs then. Well, I suppose have fun. We'll meet the others back at the inn,
Hmm. Yeah.
and I could certainly use the meal and rest.
After
I missed
about
so
Gonna
much
do-
today.
30 minutes after you wait for her crying in the bathroom,
Hmm.
everyone else in town links up. You guys get your cuts. You go back to the inn, kind of wait for Val to return.
How much did we get?
188?
Yep.
188 apiece.
Gold.
Yep.
Yes.
You haven't heard crying for about 5 minutes, Val.
Mhm. I'm gonna point and send her a message and just be like, "Do you want to talk about it?"
Spell finds no target.
I open the door.
You open the door. It's locked. Lockpick or kick?
Do. 23.
Door pops open. As you walk in, you just see a body sitting in the corner, but completely like decomposed and dead, like a body that you'd expect to find like buried in the ground.
Arcana. Would Arcana get me anything?
Go for it. I mean, best you can tell, it's Elwyn,
I like.
but it almost looks like an old dead body at this point.
I assume she's like slumped on a wall, right?
She's like sitting in the corner of the wall. So it's a basically
Yeah,
mostly skeletal body, just in a crying position, leaned against the corner of the wall.
Yeah, I'm just gonna on the other, like the wall, like directly away from her. I'm just gonna like lean back and just slump down to the floor, like hand in my head, and just stare. Do I still hear crying?
No, had stopped. It's like her body turned into like a skeletal decomposing body. She's gone.
Thanks, really? This is all because of a prank of some dumb teenage kids. How am I gonna? Oh, I wish I had sending right now. I'm gonna touch her body and see if it disintegrates into dust.
No, I mean it's very brittle, but it doesn't disintegrate into dust.
Yeah, then I'm gonna pick her up and just carry her out of her house.
People, as you kind of pull her out, just look like, what is that?
It's Lady Elowen.
What happened?
Grief took her.
And you just hear people kind of like muttering and whispering. It's very unsettling appearance for a dead body.
I'm gonna walk towards the two guards that came with me, who I assume still have daughters.
Yeah.
Well, looks like we'll be having a double funeral.
What do you mean?
I'm holding Elowen still.
Where did you find that?
It's Lady Elowen. She was crying in her bathroom. I gave her a space. I went in to check on her, and this was left behind.
Oh, we see.
How old did you say she was?
I'm not really 100% sure.
Do you keep records of birth in this town?
I'm sure somewhere, probably at town hall.
Yeah, I'd like to take a look through there. We should get these ready to be buried.
Very well.
Okay. So I'm gonna go do that tonight, I guess.
So you guys head back to town?
Yeah.
Do you go back to the bar to check in with them first, or you go straight looking for records?
I go, this is too interesting for me to not obsess over it. I'm going straight to town hall to look for records.
Roll a D100. Long story short, you dig around and look up records for her. Based on her date of birth that is recorded, she's 140 years old, and she's a human.
Oh, she was messing with something. Okay. Then I will go back, and I have a question for Marius when I do.
Yes.
You taking a better look at all those rituals
If I had
I
time to
handed off
study
to
them.
you?
Yeah.
Was there anything in there about extending life, youth, stuff like that?
Not within that document. No.
I'd say mostly it seems a mixture of bringing the dead back as well as golem construction. A little bit of both.
Okay.
Very peculiar.
Probably not anything to do with that. Misfit, are you around?
Yeah, I'm around.
Can I see that necklace she was wearing?
Yeah, Serena has it.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, you do?
So before we get to this, I have to ask Nobel a question.
Mhm.
Nobel, so bards are ritual casters, and they can ritual cast any spell or any bard spell. My Fey Touch spells, my identify from that is not directly class associate, it's just a charisma spell. Can I ritually cast that?
What are you trying to cast? Which spell specifically?
Well, identify. But I get it from a feat, which is why, because it's not technically a sorcerer spell, but it's not technically a bard spell. But it's kind of in that weird ground of it's a spell that I have, though the associated stat is charisma.
Which ability are we feeding off of on this? I'm looking at this
Fey
one.
Touch. It's a feat.
I was like looking at Misfit's card, like this does not look like yours at all.
You would be correct. Because I know with Fey Touch, I can cast it once for free, and then I can use spell slots from that point on. But as a bard, I can ritually cast any bard spell I have. So I just don't know where a spell from a feat qualifies. And
It would not be considered a class spell, no.
okay, so I cannot
So
ritually
just
cast it?
no.
Okay. Then while Vel was out doing her things, one of the things Serena would be doing is trying out a new spell she can ritually cast here. She'd play a song to kind of attune herself a bit more to the magics, and I wanted to use it to detect magic on that same amulet.
It is a magical amulet, as Misfit identified earlier.
Okay. Any schools of magic coming off it?
That is a great question.
I figure since we're about to get into a relevant point of the amulet without asking for it, the parts of the investing in that prior are probably best done now.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have been able to get my stuff back from you, Serena?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I'm gonna say. Let me check one other thing. You Discord things keep popping up in front of the button I need to press.
Oh, I hate that.
I keep trying to, because spells is at the very bottom of the list. And every time I went to go click on it, a little Discord message popped up.
It's important.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Well, while you're looking that up, can I set up the next thing?
Hold on one sec. I'm gonna call it half necromancy, half abjuration.
Okay, and you know what? Actually, I have a fresh spell slot. I suppose I'll save it for now until last. All right.
Hey, Serena, can I look at that amulet that she got? I think it might do something to bodies.
Oh, that's a bit concerning. She'll kind of pull it out, set it on the table.
Have you looked at it yet?
I did get a bit of a weird vibe from it. I could take a closer look.
What was the vibe?
Something about warding from death would be my guess.
Warding from death. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Yeah, this might be dangerous to put on, is all I'm worried about.
I'll take a closer look at it. Just give me a few minutes. And
Okay.
some privacy. Going to use the biggest spell slot ever for an identify.
Level 6 identify.
Let's go.
All right, so you cast identify on the amulet?
Yep.
So, post-mortem, this makes a lot more sense now. It is an amulet of protection from turning. While you wear this amulet of silver and turquoise, you have an advantage on saving throws against effects that turn undead. If you fail a saving throw against such an effect you choose to succeed instead, you can do so 3 times a day and expend uses recharge daily at dawn. Each time the effect that turns undead is used against you, the amulet glows with a silvery blue light for a few seconds.
One of the new items.
She was
Well,
dead.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, good news. I don't think it's dangerous to put on.
Okay, good.
It appears to be a necklace of protecting from turning. So the wearer is quite resilient to being turned. It'll glow apparently if when activated.
Still
Not
protects against
particularly.
polymorph.
Not quite
No,
that
turning,
type.
not changing.
He knows.
I know.
I am dead?
I'm scrolling through new magical
I don't
items
know. Are you?
earlier.
Oh, I mean, I don't bleed.
Okay, that is a bit odd. But you don't eat people. You eat normal food.
I mean, yeah, but like, what's stopping me from eating people?
I assume several things.
Would that have to eat people?
Have you ever met one that didn't?
I haven't met many, if any.
All the undead I've seen have tried to kill and eat people.
Oh, well, Ellen didn't. Really?
That is a bit of a peculiar case. Well, not that we know of, anyway.
Well, I mean, she did kind of turn into a skeleton in the bathroom.
So she might have been feeding off something.
Okay. Well,
Good thing
anyways,
that she said she didn't need this anymore.
I guess it's yours and the boss's to choose what to do with that. Anyway, you know what? Come find with the boss with me. Let's gather everybody up. Come on. I want to gather everyone up.
We have assembled. Go.
Okay.
We are here.
You mind if I take over for a bit, boss?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We had a really, really hard day today. Some of us more than others. I like look at Marius as I say that because he like looks like the only person who's not dead tired at the moment. But
You mean tired? He looks
yeah.
dead.
But one of the best things to do is one of my favorite tipsy fuck traditions after a hard mission, and that's one round of truth or dare.
Yeah, let's go.
So who's in?
Very well.
I do
Yeah.
have something I need to take care of.
Oh,
Come
surely.
on, one round.
Yeah, how long do you think that's going to take?
It's tradition. And we didn't get to play any party games.
I mean, you can always be a stick in the mud and say no, and then we'll not like you less. That's always
said
an option.
fine.
Okay, cool. I guess
Well?
I'll start. Just ask. Everybody can only be asked once. Otherwise, it's going to be too long.
Wait, get in a circle. Get in a circle on the map.
Okay.
Nice, fast. Don't you two think you're skipping out on this?
Sorry, not for me.
Oh, come now, don't be such a sourpuss.
Plus, I have to keep researching these, and I just kind of hold rolled up scrolls.
It's not going to take a few minutes, it's just one round.
Very well.
Vash? Come on.
You're playing too, buddy.
Sorry, what am I playing?
Truth or
We're
dare.
doing a round of truth or dare.
It's tradition.
It's tradition.
Since when?
But since right now. Come on.
Wow. You Central guys really don't know how to have fun, do you?
I know, right?
I'm not originally from Central, thank you very much. I'll pass, though.
Stick in the mud.
Vash. Come on.
Okay. Boss.
Yes.
Truth or dare?
Dare.
I dare you. God, wow! I really didn't think about this ahead of time.
Always gotta have truth or dares prepared.
I know you always got to. I dare you to give Vash a big bear hug because he doesn't want to play the game.
I stand up menacingly.
Don't think about it.
My eyes lock onto Vash.
Warning you.
You did this to yourself, buddy.
Don't make me do it.
It's time to pay up.
Roll a d100. You watch as Misfit begins to charge in towards Vash, and then Misfit disappears.
Why would I disappear?
You got your dagger back.
Did you give it? Did you give it back?
He would have. That would have happened.
You're in a broom closet.
He's going to be at that for a while.
Is it locked?
No, it's not.
All right, boss, you're up.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna be gone for a round, so skip me. In the meantime, I will be stalking Vash to try and tackle him while he's none the wiser.
Stealth check.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on myself.
I suppose. While Misfit does that, Marius.
Oh, sure.
Truth.
No, it's your turn.
Truth.
No, he's picking somebody to ask truth there too.
Now, what do you want me to do?
Pick one of
someone and ask
pick
them
one
truth
of
or
us
dare.
and ask us truth or dare.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to be you ask me, and I tell you which.
No, we had to skip somebody, so we chose you to be the intermediate.
I'm on a mission.
Okay. Truth, Serena.
Dare.
Do what?
No, you're asking someone.
This guy is so bad at Truth or Dare.
I have never played.
There's a reason Vash
you're
isn't
going to
played.
ask someone truth or dare, and then they will answer either truth or dare. If they answer truth, you ask them a question that you want an answer to, and they have to answer truthfully. If they say
then I'm
dare, then
asking
you have
you.
to give them a dare. All right, dare.
I dare you to tell me the truth about your origins.
No, that's not how that works. You can't dare someone to tell you the truth about something.
But I just did.
Hold on. You watch Vash put his finger up. I mean, technically, he's not wrong.
Hey, if you're playing, you could contribute, but you're not playing, are you?
You know what?
I'm a
And
mysterious
he walks outside.
from lands very far away. Well, let's see. I come from people of fair skin, great complexion, quite talented, very long-lived. Was born to a mother and father. I'm not giving you specifics though, not on a dare.
I still think it was a good plan, Marius.
Thank you. I mean, it seems that if the game's truth or dare, why not combine the two?
Well, in theory, I wouldn't have to be truthful on a dare. I could say whatever I wanted. Well, truth or dare?
Truth.
For
How
me?
did you end up with that whole not bleeding thing?
For
Oh,
Vash.
I died.
Oh,
Yeah. Got better though.
well, I'm glad to hear about that. That does make me question the whole undead thing. We'll have to look into that, I suppose.
Vash just kind of chuckles in the background.
I go in for the kill.
Advantage. That's a 34. That's impressive stealth roll.
What am I rolling?
Athletics advantage.
And it seems Amelia has departed.
Coming at 13.
Wait, I can do acrobatics too. Hold on. That's plus. Nope, you still catch me.
I squeeze
Well-
him extra hard for struggling so much.
Well, boss,
Bingo!
it looks like you're the last one.
You get to ask Marius. Or I guess you could ask anyone, but
You sure you don't want to play Vash?
If I play, will you put me down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Vash, truth or dare?
I don't know. Let's say under 50 truth, over 50 dare. Truth.
Truth. Hmm. Vash, what is your biggest fear? What are you scared of?
And sits there and thinks about it. I mean, there's a lot of things if you think about it, but I guess never having the opportunity to realize my full potential. Never having my moment to shine, so to speak.
yeah, fortunately, that fear is not one that will come to fruition.
I'm scared of bubbles.
He looks every bubbles.
Yeah.
They
Explain.
remind him of B-A-T-H-E. Or B-A-T-H. Not
Well,
Please
Serena,
be.
it's the opposite. See, the bubbles are the problem.
Bath is just a place to swim. The bubbles are the issue.
So you're telling me if I put bubbly soap in water, you'll be fine with having a bath?
As long as there's no bubbles.
The important thing for all of you to remember is we made a decent amount of coin. We helped a village and saved its people.
Vash, it's also your turn.
Oh. Who hasn't been asked yet?
Marius and Amelia has wandered off.
No, Amelia, what could I ask Marius? Marius, the truth or dare?
Truth.
Which do you think truly is better? Now be honest, my left side or my right side? He shifts his profile.
Turn once again.
He kind of turns to the left, then turns back to the right.
Definitely, you're right.
Well,
See?
yeah. I would
He
say
has a good head on his shoulders.
All right, well, I'm exhausted. That was fun. Thanks for playing, and I'm gonna go find Amelia.
Thus concludes the truth or dare ritual. Thank you for participating. Bedtime.
Good spirit, boss. Good spirit.
As Serena walks by to head up to her room, she's gonna ruffle both her hair. Good night, Tutu.
Good night.
Yeah.
Not a bad day, boss. Not a bad day at all.
Yeah, we only killed like a few people this time.
But we killed the right people.
We killed the right people. Though to be fair, a lot of people just kind of died by happenstance, which is a bummer.
Yeah, what's with the guy falling down the stairs?
What a way to go.
That seems like a really fortunate accident.
Yeah.
You don't think Vel pushed him down, did you?
What? I don't know. I mean,
Hey, Vel.
Yeah, what?
Did you push that guy down the stairs?
Would you like to find out?
I'm just curious. I mean, no judgment.
I run away.
We're just curious.
Well, maybe you should just check your shoulder every time you're near one, huh?
He leans over towards Misfit. Remind me to not take the stairs. So, how do you plan to celebrate this evening, Captain? 2 missions under your belt?
We did get
All
a lot of money.
successes. It's not bad.
I think we are due for perhaps second dinner.
Second dinner, you say? Intrigued I am. You know what? On me. Why don't you gather up the party and we can find somewhere to spend a little coin?
Oh, you're the best, buddy.
I want to do something with Amelia first.
That's fine. So while they're searching for everyone for dinner.
1 second, she'll open the door a little bit.
Hey, you didn't get a chance to ask your question. You want to?
It would only be fair if you got to ask me first.
Okay, sure. I'm fine with that. May I?
Oh, okay.
I want in your room.
Oh, she'll open the door.
Okay.
It looks
All
like
right.
she was setting up something in the room. Like the center is a little vacated.
Player knows what it is. I don't. If I roll high enough, I'll let myself say it. Nope. Just an empty room.
Oh.
Okay. Well, truth or dare?
Let's go with dare today.
Dare. Oh man, if I rolled that insight higher, I'd have a really good one for you. I dare you not to wear your hat tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not sure for that, but okay.
All right, your turn.
Truth or dare, Val?
Truth.
Truth? I wasn't there for it, so what's with that no bleeding thing?
Oh, I've died before.
Oh,
Not better though.
well, it's a good thing you got better.
I mean, and she's gonna gesture to her face, but as she does it, roll a perception check.
Perception.
Or what's your passive? Is your passive like above 10?
It's 14 passive.
Okay, yeah. She gestures to her face, and at first you're confused, and then you realize, wait, where's her scar?
Oh. Oh. Oh, you really did get better.
Oh, wait, am I still wearing some? And she'll like rub it away, and the scar shows up again. Yeah, whole big thing right through the head.
I'll make up for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I really do need to finish up here.
Well, what are you doing?
The minor ritual.
Does
You're
this have
from-
does this have something to do with that first night when you were running around all night in your PJs?
Nope. I just got a new feature. I can now make my weapon a packed weapon, so I can sell it to myself.
Oh, okay.
And down the hall, you hear distant voices of Misfit and Vash. Second dinner!
Oh, second dinner!
Second dinner!
Oh, please tell him I'm asleep.
Yeah, okay, I got you. And I leave.
You.
Pans over to Serena's room. She's sitting there on her bed meditating. She's like, her head twitches a little bit. Expression of frustration.
Second dinner?
Second dinner!
Second dinner. All right, let's go. Second dinner. And I'll
What about
try
Amy?
leaving Asleep.
What about Serena?
Dead.
She died?
Dead?
Hold on. He disappears. Serena, he's in your room. Hey, Serena, are you Are you decent?
Yes.
Oh, that was an out of character question.
Oh, yeah.
Like, are you coming to second dinner?
You really should not teleport
She
into a
was so
lady's room
young.
like that.
No.
I mean, she was old, but like, she was so young.
You know what, Serena? That is a very astute observation, and I apologize. I should not just teleport into your room.
Thank you for the offer, but
Have you heard of fried chicken? I hear good things.
Gosh, darling, I am exhausted. I would really like to just kind of meditate here for a
Do you know
while.
what would fix that? Second dinner.
Serena, and he's just gonna grab your hand gently. Sometimes camaraderie and second dinner and fried chicken is the most important thing we can do.
Flash, I don't think I could eat anything more, darling.
And he's just gonna put his hand
how
on your
about-
cheek. There. I understand the burden you must face with this.
Well,
Carry
just
on
like you
alone.
can have my-
No. And he puts his finger upon your lip. We got this. Rest well, sweet Serena. And he disappears back to the two of them. Serena's out. Let's go.
She's dead? She's dead?
No. She didn't want chicken.
Oh. Well, more for us.
She just got
Yeah. So as I was telling you, Mister, it's crunchy on the outside, but tender on the inside and very warm.
I have a lot of chicken friends, and the ethical implications concern me a little bit. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I'm sold.
What if I put hot sauce on them?
Yeah, dude, I'm sold.
Have you heard of the mystery ingredient called ranch?
No. Wasn't it hidden in a valley?
Originally, but someone discovered it.
The legendary ranch dressing from the Hidden Valley.
All right, so the three of you go out and have second dinner. Marius,
Yeah.
Marius doesn't eat at all, so it probably doesn't
I'm
go
not
to second
interested.
dinner.
I'm going to be studying these scrolls.
Sure. So he's working on that. You both are in your rooms. We go get second dinner. Easy enough. Is there anything anyone wants to complete in this last evening?
You know, unless there's something specific with those scrolls, I'm going to use that as the unlock for my arcane vesture, or what is that thing called I got for this level? Mystic Arcanum, sorry. And I picked Create Undead. So
Nice. Yeah, so we'll say you kind of learn from these documents how to kind of compile and create these creations. Well played. All right. So
I just make my pack weapon.
you get your pack and you do the axe.
Obviously.
Fair enough. So you got that. Anything else anyone wants to do, or a long rest button?
Long rest button would be good. Unless.
Long rest. All right. So fresh new day. You guys either got your rest, your second dinners. You wake up in the morning to a fresh new day and a mission down, and something we could probably pick now before we get too far. But we have more locations to pick for our next mission. So there's the Karis map. So, I see we've ended. We turned the arm that was a thumbs up into a cow now, I see. We're taking a lot of creative liberty with the design of this map. I still think, and I think Dustin said it best, the island looks like a toad pooping.
What? When did I say that?
Someone said it.
I don't know about
Get rid of your
that.
pointers, Kalsto.
What's that?
Get rid of your pointers on cars.
They're indicators.
Yeah, but they're gonna cause memory leaking.
They're fine for a minute while we have it up. We need to decide
where your
where to
missions
go
are.
from here.
I think
So
we're
Lefia
heading
is
north.
gone.
Yeah, I think we go north. I think we go up.
So you go to the Valley of Varden.
Yep.
It's funny watching this memory climb.
Oh, dude, I want to pull mine up. Hold on.
It's climbing pretty good.
Oh, wow. I got all the way down to 7,000.
Yo, guys, guess what?
You're about to lock up.
Hold
No,
on.
Serena doesn't have the lowest HP anymore.
There you go. We already know where all this stuff is, anyways.
Marius?
Does it do it with the
By
images?
one.
Let's see.
I have one higher than Marius
How did you get one above me now? You've always been like one behind.
because I took 2 levels of Bard, which were D8s.
Ah, okay. Higher hit die.
You guys and your hit points. Actually, you know what? That's honestly, it's not great for level 11, but at least it's better than your lower levels. Wow.
With my 10 hit points, it's not too bad. I also got a really good freaking 10 hit point roll there.
You guys are like a deck save away from dying.
Always have been.
See, now that's the interesting thing. So I'm thinking is we get to like our higher levels here.
Dude, you wouldn't throw
Vash.
fireball at us, right?
Vash probably won't be with you guys through the whole campaign. He'll probably be with you for a while though. Velmer is on a decent. I'd say Velmer and Amelia and Misfit are kind of like your more standard D&D character hit points. You guys are literally like, if you break 100 at this point, it will be a miracle. You do both get 10 hit points though.
That's
All right.
better than just saving.
So we're in Lefia.
Hey,
It's
hey,
our
Vash,
goal to head up north to Varden.
I heard that in Varden and Vardenhold, there's a lot of vampires there.
You might have
Really?
into that platypus thing you were talking about.
That's what I heard.
You know what? I've come to realize that there's always a platypus in all of our lives. And sometimes the best thing of all is to just move past it.
Well, I think we should invest in maybe some steaks and some garlic.
Like for dinner?
Serena walks over and takes a hold of his collar and starts checking for bites.
Well, investigation check.
Okay, maybe for dinner, but also for vampires. If we keep speaking them into existence, someday they will come.
Serena, there are 2 No, I'm kidding. There's the big one.
Well, you haven't been turned into a minion of the platypus.
Boss, remind me again, what was the mission in Varden?
The mission in Varden, let me pull up the folder. Scrolling up. It was in here somewhere.
I can tell you what it is if you don't remember.
I have it somewhere. Varden, investigate a necromancer that has been up to no good.
Well,
That's what it says.
I mean, that kind of sounds vampire-y.
you know, maybe while we're here, we should take a look at. There's no local priest. I was going to say we should stock up on holy water. That could be a problem.
Yeah, I think the closest thing they had was a pediatrician.
Well, let me check my supplies here. I do have a little bit. She pulls out a couple of flasks, marked with religious text. Oh, you know, I completely forgot about these. I bet they would have worked on that big guy.
What?
These are flasks of holy water.
Oh. Those might have been helpful. Hey, Serena, what do you want to bet that the necromancer up to no good is Douglas? Wouldn't that be funny?
Oh, that would be absolutely, you know? Actually, now that you speak of it, I did
Bliss?
see him on a wanted poster.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when we were looking around. Oh, what was his name? The guy you helped. Back at the guild hall. The guy who is responsible for assigning contracts.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
The guy who took a massive dump.
Yes,
Oh,
the guy
that
who took the
guy.
massive dump.
That cannot be what he is known for.
We agreed never to talk about it, so don't worry.
Yet here they are.
Back at his office, I noticed one of the pages had his face on it.
Does the folder give any more information about this necromancer?
No, not specifically. It's just there's reports of people believe there's a necromancer who's out in the woods somewhere, due to people going missing. Just general. We don't understand. Bad things happen in the woods type deal.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like 50-50. It's Douglas.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm gonna send him a message. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna send Douglas a message.
Did you roll your points for the day?
Be sure to
Oh,
ask
please.
if he's around Varden. I'm just gonna go ahead and put
Shit,
the
he's resetting.
flasks of holy water back. Can't believe I was sitting on those the whole time and forgot that I had them.
Your guys' inventories are the most scary things we have.
Dude, she was prepared for this exact situation.
4 + 4.
It's like Misfit with the spears.
I'm gonna chalk it up to sleep deprivation.
Okay. All better. I'm gonna send a message.
Better. Sure. Who are you sending it to?
Douglas. Did I
Alright,
send him
see.
a message not that long ago? I think
Like
I did.
a day and a half ago?
Yeah.
Day ago, something like that.
Yeah, how to talk to dead people, and he said be polite.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hi again, buddy. We figured out our thing. Are you in Varden or like near Varden? Because we're headed up that way.
Oh, hey, Misfit. Currently in Dunwallow. Not far from Varden. Would be great to see you.
Yeah, he's in Dunwallow. We could totally go visit him when we're passing through, though. That'd be fun.
Isn't Varden on the way to Denmark?
Yeah. I mean, we gotta go to Varden anyways to figure out the necromancer thing. But if it's not him, that'd be cool. Then we can beat up
well,
skeletons and stuff.
To be honest, it might not be a horrible idea if we could have him meet us at Varden. The dead do seem to be his particular forte.
I can ask.
That's worth a shot.
Yeah, I'll send another message.
Sure.
Tell him
So,
to
a
sit
couple more
back there
charges?
for a bit, but if he'd be willing to lend us a hand in Varden, putting some of the dead to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna send a message. Hey, we're supposed to deal with the necromancer in Varden. You don't happen to know anything about that, do you?
Oh, that's probably me. Long story. Do you like peach cobbler? That's it.
Well,
Yeah, we're going to Varden.
but we knew that, but what did he say? Is he going to meet us there?
Oh, I forgot to ask.
Mm.
But he said it's probably him though.
Eh,
And it was a long story. So yeah, we'll head over there.
yeah, we'll have to meet him in Dunwallow then, I'm guessing. Travel through Varden, get some information. I suppose see if it's safe for him to even come to Varden. But we can do that once we get closer.
I mean, it's gonna take us longer to get there than him, so we might as well get going.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, is there anything you guys wish to do in the town before you depart?
Wait,
Probably
we're leaving
take you.
already?
It's a decent trek up there too.
No, this is foul. Wait,
I know.
we're already next job already? Wait, really?
Yeah, we got more stuff to do.
What were you thinking?
You're not taking a break?
Why would we do that?
I ran like 8 miles yesterday. I hurt. What are you guys made out of?
Bones and stuff.
I don't believe that.
Well, if you're hurting and exhausted, I can confirm you are not undead.
I think you're just old.
I think you're too young.
Amelia also doesn't have her hat on.
It could be an age thing.
Okay.
I mean, what? How long is the travel going to take?
Are we leaving today? Like, this morning today?
That was the plan. Did you have business to attend to first?
No.
Was that a
I mean,
reluctant no?
We can like take a day off and go play in the lake if you want.
No, it's fine.
Close. Just kind of shrugs. What about the rest of you? Are you all ready?
Ready?
I mean, yeah. So, what's the plan? We walking?
Yeah.
Well, considering Val is tired, it should probably be best to hire a cart.
I miss our cart. Where did we stash Bob's cart?
That was all the way over near Leylon. Between Leylon and Mathal.
It was like right about.
I feel like it was right around there.
It was like right in here.
I miss Bob. His cart.
It was very convenient.
It had guns on it.
It had a lot of random things on it. Armor, ropes, survival supplies.
More
I
ropes.
should send a
Battery
message to
rounds.
Bob. Oh, but I don't
To
want to
see
break
how
my
he's
stick.
doing.
You can certainly try.
No, I don't. I gotta give it one more day at least.
But from where you stand now, you're looking at least a good 3 to 5 days of travel, depending on how you're traveling. We should leave up to all of you.
Yeah, we can do a slow march. A slow walk. For the first day of travel. Let you kind of catch your breath and rest up a bit more.
We're walking.
Well, unless we can get our hands on a cart. I suppose we can only see, but this is a smaller town.
I mean, we could try.
It's worth
If
a
we
shot.
got a cart, I could be the horse.
For how long?
Days.
Really, days.
Be a
Days.
horse for days.
Days.
Yeah, days.
Can't you only be like a bear for like 3 hours?
No, that sounds made up.
Everybody knows you just give him another Coca-Cola and he maintains form.
Hold on, let me double check. I think it's half my level, so I can do 4 hours right now.
Sounds about right.
Oh, okay.
It's half your druid level.
Yeah, 4 hours.
You have how many wild shapes?
2. I could go 8 hours and then take a
Oh,
little
yeah.
nap and then go another 8 hours.
True, he would only need a short rest.
I've always wanted to be a horse. It's my
Well,
it's my
Well,
dream.
you know what? If you find a cart, we'll figure out the horse. How about that? Huh? I actually have a DM question for you, Kalsto.
Yeah.
Am I able to make new patches by myself, or do I need help?
That would depend because they're kind of made like on the item themselves.
Like, if I get the item, do I know the ritual to like make it a patch, or do I need assistance?
No, you would need someone to kind of assist you with that one. That'd be more like a wizard type ability.
Okay.
You have the ability to use them and you understand how they work, but as far as like getting new ones, you would need like a very heavy magic user to help you condense them.
If we found a very heavy magic user, would I be able to guide them through the process?
Yeah, that wouldn't be too
Okay.
hard to explain someone how to make it for you. You just need someone who's
Better than me.
semi-competent
Yeah.
at actually producing magical items.
Okay. Okay. That's all I wanted to know. Because I'm like, I've used a bit already, and that's making me nervous.
I have an idea. Did Lady Elwyn have a cart?
She had boats. You're not sure if she had a cart. She probably might.
We should go check and see if she had a cart. In like a side garage that didn't get burned down.
A garage?
Those buildings would be the buildings that would not have been impacted at all because they're not connected to the main house.
Are we taking them?
What?
Stealing a dead woman's cart?
Yeah, I think you gotta ask for permission first, but
Why? We stole a boat.
That was different.
we gave the boat back. I don't think we're taking this cart back.
No, we didn't. We certainly did not give that boat back.
We stole the boat.
The difference was the people we stole the boat from wanted to kill us, so it's okay.
No, we took her boat. Different boat.
No. She was talking about the Nevermore.
I mean, to be honest, either boat. One was from pirates, the other was from bounty.
Both boats we took, yes, qualify for that.
I was thinking the rowboats that we used to get out onto the lake from Elowin's.
Okay, hear me out. Her butler is deceased. I don't think she had any kids. Who's your stuff gonna go to?
The city.
So, what you need to do is ask the guards. Not ask the city. First, though, maybe seeing if she even has one.
I have a feeling this isn't over yet.
Who knows, maybe we could just buy it off them. Or potentially accept it as part of payment.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
All right, I'll go back up. Good luck with that.
I am going to
We shall be back.
become a cat. Bounder.
I was just picturing you becoming a house cat.
I did too.
I'm gonna go check really fast if she has a cart that we can borrow.
100.
We'll be back. She's gonna hop up onto Misfit.
Meow.
Fortunately, it seems like most of what they used were boats, no carts.
Yeah,
No
that's
carts.
unfortunate. We could always hit maybe.
You think
We can
Vel could
wander
put
around.
wheels on one of the boats, maybe?
If we wanted to give her some time, I'm sure she could assemble a cart.
Oh, she said she was tired. I think that would make her bones hurt more. Can't be having my minions in suboptimal bone condition.
Let's have a look around. Maybe there's someone who sells carts.
Yeah, okay.
We'll wander around the town for a little bit at warbounder speeds and see if there's any shops that sell carts or put carts together.
Unfortunately, as you look through, most of everything in here, it's not really something they need a whole lot of. Most of the carts come through the main roadways in and out through the town. So your best bet, if you really wanted to get one, is you could probably go to like the outskirts of town where the roads are, and you could either potentially jump on a caravan or you could try to hire someone. But it's not as easy as it was like in Florida.
Say, mister, you can shape wood, can't you?
No.
Oh, I thought you could.
No.
Is that like a not today thing or not at all thing?
Well, it depends on what shape you want it.
Vaguely cart shaped.
I can do like bigger.
I don't think bigger would help us. Yeah, I think assembling a cart would probably be quite well, maybe. I guess we'll have to look around and see if there are any caravans around. Or worst case, either walk or try and assemble one. I'll be right back as well.
Easy enough. All right. So, as you search for a caravan as we get ready to head to Varden, is there anything else you guys want to do for night? Or do you want to pause there so you guys can do your raid?
I'm gonna raid my bed.
I don't think we're gonna raid tonight.
No? Well, we can pause there anyways if you want.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind pausing
I
here.
will not argue.
Fair enough. We got a good. Did we get three? Almost 3.5?
237.
So about
So
that.
probably about 3, yeah.
Not bad, not bad. Yeah. So we'll pause there for tonight. You guys can go there. I'll actually probably eat dinner tonight. Look at that.
Whoa.
I still got time.
Wow.
Damn.
But yeah, we'll pause there. We'll be back Friday, which should start to get really interesting. We're getting ready to head towards the 19 to 20 and to end that campaign out. So we'll be getting a lot more fun. But yeah, hope to see you guys then.
Cool. And then we'll be here Saturday for Brandon's Lost and Found game. And we just started Sundays doing Savage Sundays. So
What time Sunday at?
8 my time. So 8 Central.
Not bad.
And we have to start that one early. The main guys, the DM, and the others are Mountain. So they have
Nice.
to do that time, which works. But we'll be here this Sunday, but then the following 2 is Christmas and New Year's Eve, so we will not be on those. But yeah, we got that started new. And
Guess we gotta look at our holiday schedules.
Yeah, thanks everybody who hung out with us and appreciate it. I will see if anybody's on to raid at the moment, and have a great rest of your week. Night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
I don't think any of our games.